Woo! Welcome to Canadian Championship Wrestling. We are getting excited because we are about to start our USA tour. That's right. We went all across Canada for our last few events, but now we seem to be finding ourselves here in the good old US of A.
Ah,
And as always with me is Big El Paso.
yes, sir. I'm so happy to be in the States. Prices are cheaper, but our dollar's not worth as much here, so I guess it doesn't matter.
You know, it's a hit or miss wherever you go. But talking about a
Yeah.
hit or miss here, we got two of our CCW super heavyweights that don't have too much wins underneath their belt. So we're going to try and see if we can get one of these guys into a more winning streak position. We also have a debut of another CCW returning superstar. These two, William Washington and Chronic Destroyer, both have been on CCW in the 2K18 edition. But we also have a returning superstar in the form of Primetime Brian, who's also going to be in some tag team action. And we're going to let you know who his returning tag team partner is going to be. If you don't know, if you can't remember, you're going to find out soon here tonight. And we're also going to end our main event here tonight with a 5-person submission elimination match to see who's going to face Red Devil next week in an underground submission match. That's right. So Red Devil has wanting to see who in CCW is the best competition for submissions because he wants to challenge someone to a submission match next week. So no belts will be on the line tonight, but we will be creating some hype in our main event to see who faces our new Red Devil PlayStation Network champion. Which, congratulations once more to everybody who was involved last week in our big milestone episode 10 or event number 10 there in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We saw Captain Canuck defend his world title against Y01 in an impressive back-to-back pinfall and submission victory in a 2 out of 3 falls match in that Hell in the Cell. And I'd just like to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and for showing your support for our big first big main event. We had just over 100 views. Just over 100 views. We even had Hawk Carl showing up with his new tag team buddy there, Gary Dangerous, in some like hot rod to kick things off. It was a crazy show. It was a crazy show. If you haven't watched it, feel free to tune back in. And that's what's crazy and great about Canadian Championship Wrestling. You can either watch it live, and we'll announce your comments as best as we can throughout the show, or you have a whole week. We're on every Sunday. So, you have all week to tune in and check out the matches. But right now, we're going to start off our USA tour. We traveled across Canada, and now we're going to start traveling to some of these places throughout the States as we get ready to kick off our first show in Seattle, Washington, where William Washington said, I want to have the first match, and he's challenging whoever he could and he wanted to accept it, and Chronic Destroyer accepted his challenge. So we're going to kick off tonight's show right here in a one-on-one matchup with William Washington versus Chronic Destroyer here on our USA tour.
William Washington's in his home, right? Like he's in
this is his home state.
So maybe he's gonna get a win from this. Like maybe
right?
He's
got hometown advantage, which doesn't happen too often in Canadian Championship Wrestling.
No, sir.
But the crowd is
comes Mr. Willie.
Right? We got fans all over the world, so we're gonna try to take this show a little bit outside of the borders here in a new arena for our USA tour.
Amazing.
Right? New arena.
Booed in his own country.
Oh, looks like the Canadian Championship Wrestling fans still hate William Washington. He's still a bad guy. Right? I thought they would cheer too, but I mean, a little bit of a mix here. I'm seeing some people clapping.
There's an American flag.
Yeah, coming to the ring. I mean, not as much fireworks as he usually has, but he's coming to the ring showing off his American pride with those pepperoni-sized nipples, those dog tags from a time he once served And this masked wrestler has been known to be a beast in the ring, and he's ready to kick off the USA Tour by holding his flag up proud. Look at that, standing at attention.
I guess a lot of the CCW fans came just to see it in America because you think you'd get more, cheers.
Yeah, really, eh? But maybe they might cheer on this guy, Chronic Destroyer. Yeah.
Here we go.
Woo.
Some boos, but a lot of more praise than I hear with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
They even got the Statue of Liberty, a motorcycle, looks like a sports car. Like, they're really showing off in this USA Tour arena. Oh, look, the pyro's gonna light that car on fire. Oh my God. They better not have a full tank of gas. Holy shit.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that motorcycle's still standing there. Holy shit, that palm tree's not lit on fire.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this.
I would have thought of that one too. I think he's just, counting his blessings there. Chronic Destroyer almost got flown to the moon there.
Good.
I think he's trying to focus and stop that last losing streak he had.
Right? He did pull off a win, though. He did pull off a win in our 8-person tournament, if I remember correctly.
That's actually true. So if he wins this, he might have a win streak going.
But he did lose eventually, hence why he didn't win that 8-person tournament. But one would hope that he gets a little bit more wins because we do keep track here in CCW of wins and losses. And we do our best to try to use those ratios to determine, who might need a title shot, who deserves it. If you keep losing,
if it's a gambling man game, we got the statistics. That's all I got to say. We got the statistics to back it up.
Right?
And thank God, because I just got it wrong that he won the 8-person, right? So at least we have that hard facts to run back. If we ever aren't sure of it, we can figure it out. And here comes Chronic entering the ring.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Chronic Destroyer is one of those, it's like an old man getting down the stairs. It takes his time, you know what I mean? So I figured I had... Now let's look at the rule books here, the statistics. Chronic Destroyer has 1 win, 6 losses. Going up against William Washington, who has 1 win, 4 losses.
Now, I know the menu said 2 wins, 7 losses. So maybe did you forget to possibly write it down, or
for which one?
For Chronic Destroyer.
He only had the 1 win. He only got the 1 win in the first round, and then he lost the second round. Oh, William Washington doesn't want to lose in his hometown state here, but Chronic Destroyer putting him flat on his ass with the headbutt there. Oh, misses with those elbows. Now, we got to watch for those elbows. Look at William Washington's elbow pads. They're legit. They're sportsmanlike. Chronic Destroyer has spikes on. Like, I don't know if CCW officials fully pat this man down before he comes to the ring, but that's going to do some damage. Oh, Russian leg sweep. That'll take anybody down. A move that'll work no matter what size you are. Oh, that chop, I think, just pissed Chronic Destroyer off there. William Washington's going to hit him with a harder punch than a chop there. Oh, that's the kind of elbow we're talking about. Oh, see, that's the elbow. And what agility coming out of such a large man. Rat thinks he's going to roll for a pin here, and not even a 1 count. Here in our new arena for the USA Tour, William Washington suiting the theme here as he wanted to be the debut matchup kicking off our USA Tour, showing what American wrestling's all about. Chronic Destroyer from Sacramento, California. William Washington, from Washington. Oh, headbutt. And what's he doing here? What's he doing? William Washington showing his strength as he's got him in a military press and into a power slam. And may I remind you, the ring is unforgiving as it is. But when you're slamming a man on the outside of the ring and slamming him into those steel steps, that's got to be more damage.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, what's he going to do with him here? Chronic Destroyer kind of throwing him around a bit. He's limping after that. He's taking a few hits too many, I think. Oh, he's got him in a reversal here. Oh, reverse DDT. Now, if you don't have a bump on the back of your head, you will soon after that.
Oh, 100%. I wonder who's always going to throw him in the ring.
I think so. The ref's already had a 7 count. If the ref gets to 10, they both would get disqualified.
Why not beat him up, keep him out, and go back in the ring and show off, you know?
You know? Going for a fancy roll-up pin, Chronic is. And a 1 count. William Washington definitely does not want to lose. Yeah, you're right. William Washington definitely doesn't want to lose in front of his hometown state here as well. He would probably prefer to come out with the victory. That elbow's definitely got to pop an eardrum. Hits him in the side of the head there. Oh, dumps him on his ice.
Wow.
What's he doing here? Chronic Destroyer taking flight, but high risk, high reward, but no reward after that. Missed.
Now he's just losing that momentum.
Now Chronic Destroyer is in trouble here as William Washington moves out of the way from that crazy high-fly move. That's rare to see a man of that size fly like that.
I cannot believe that. Okay, reset. Come on, Chronic, you got this.
Yeah, come on now. Try to do another big move like that. Oh, like that right there. Look at that leg drop. Oh, but William Washington kicks him right in the temple there. Picks him up. What's he going to do with him? Slams him right down on his ass. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. I thought he at least has the wind knocked out of him after that. And those hard shots coming from William Washington, who is not a small man. Oh, diving shoulder tackle off the mid rope there. I think he has him where he wants him. Oh, I think he was going to go for a spear, but I think Chronic Destroyer just hit him in the face with the knee. These guys are going toe-to-toe here in Seattle, Washington, kicking off CCW's USA Tour with a powerhouse super heavyweight matchup with both these superstars looking for a win.
See you later, alligator. Oh.
Yeah. See you later, alligator, indeed.
Chronic is surprising me with his counters. Like, he keeps getting up.
I'm surprised he's still standing. I mean, William Washington's tossed him a few times now in slams that would keep a lesser man down. And that's it, yeah. There's only so many times William Washington can slam you down like that before a 3 count. He did put up a good fight.
That's a fitting end to a first American match, you know?
Right? William Washington.
Love him or hate him.
Yeah, showing us what American wrestling is all about as he just takes out another super heavyweight on the roster here in the form of Chronic Destroyer. Now, see, I thought it was over when he did this, but Chronic's still showing some fight. Kicks out of that first big slam. Now, he ducks out of the way of that choke slam. I think that's what Chronic was going for, was the choke slam. But he kind of just sidestepped it. Yeah. Chronic Destroyer knows a choke slam when it... see, he saw it coming, yeah. You're right, he saw it coming.
Here's your winner, the All-American.
Well, what a good first match.
It looks like the crowd's applauding. There's some boos, but I mean, I'm hearing some cheers.
He's winning them over, man. They're starting to get that American spirit, you know?
I mean, he is from Washington. The name says it all. But that American is proven his worth here tonight. We'll look forward to seeing how many more matches this American superstar here in CCW will have.
Pepperoni nips.
Yeah. Those pepperoni-sized nipples.
Darn it.
Right? As they press us all tonight with a win over Chronic Destroyer, played by PlayStation name Chronic Lone Wolf. Our apologies to see your guys lose today, but, you know, better luck next time. And congratulations to William Washington for kicking off our USA Tour in your hometown state of Seattle, Washington.
That was a good first match. That was very good.
Right? Now we're going to get into some tag team competition.
And make sure you people understand that this is episode 11.
Yes,
Meaning
event 11. 11 weeks,
Sorry,
that's right.
11 weeks of
11 weeks
CCW.
of Canadian Championship Wrestling every
That's
Sunday.
dude, that's almost 3 months. That's a
Right?
quarter of a year, dude. Almost. Like,
Yeah.
we're very close.
We're getting there.
So, man, wait till we got, the Christmas and, the holiday events.
Oh,
That's
yes.
going to be a good time. So stay tuned.
And then we also have coming up on episode 20, which our USA tour is going to be ending at Bash in the Beach. Scheduled right now, I believe, if I remember correctly, to be in Los Angeles, California, good old Hollywood.
Oh, that's going to be something.
And that's going to be at week 20, though. So you got to think that's going to be in the summer.
We're going to be a lot older. Have more days under our belts.
Yeah, we're going to be a lot older.
Man, a lot can happen. You can make a whole baby by the time that episode
so much
we're
older.
gonna have.
You know?
If we do this almost every week for the next year, that's 52 weeks. Sorry, guys.
You got this.
The excitement's got me not, using my brain very well right now, but it's okay. We don't need brain power. We just need brawn. Oh,
That's
who do
right.
we got
So
here?
we got
Dirty Dicky?
Yeah. They're going to be making their way up to the ring tonight.
Oh, yes. Those two crazies.
Those two lockjaws. Now, we also got to think of this for a second here. Oh. Where are we going here? Where is he? Sorry, folks. Give me one moment. We got to look for... Here he is. Primetime Brian.
Oh, yes. He's feeling so alive for the very first time. This is his first match debut.
Let's see. As we're going to get these bad boys coming to the ring.
Woo, what a team that is, though. Think
right?
about that.
So, Primetime Brian...
Primetime
Brian and the Icon Trevor G were both old school wrestlers from when we first did this years ago on the PlayStation 4, but they're making their return in tag team matchups here. And against Dirty Dicky and Cutie Pie Curtis, new to the CCW roster here live on 2K26. Don't forget, too, folks, this is also going to count towards our wins and losses for our CCW tag team search. We are looking for our first ever CCW tag team champions, which will be here on our 5th event of our USA tour, right? So we're going to be on episode 15 or event 15 at that point, and it's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, the first two teams to secure 2 victories, which so far, Gary Dangerous and Hot Carl secured 1 victory last week over the Brothers of Destruction. They just need to secure 1 more. If they do, they'll be in the tag team matchup, championship match. But we're going to find out who else will. So we're keeping track of the wins and losses as we look forward to seeing Dirty Dicky and Cutie Pie Curtis get in the ring with Primetime Brian and the Icon Trevor G. The Misfits versus the 613 Mafia. We'll find out who advances and who gets a win here. One of these teams could be our first ever tag team champions here in CCW. We'll find out.
Let's see what happens, my friend.
Now, we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know if Cutie Pie Curtis and Dirty Dicky are going to come to the ring at the same time. I'm finding out from CCW staff that he was having a little bit of trouble, Dirty Dicky, in the back.
What is going on with Dirty Dicky?
Dirty Dicky is apparently suffering from a mild hangover, apparently, and is throwing up in the back room right now. Shark Boy is on standby just in case he might have to come into the ring, into the matchup, but it's supposed to be Dirty Dicky and Cutie Pie Curtis. Watch out, cameraman. This guy's an asshole. See? He's done that before. He's done that before to other camera guys. Look, and he just points and laughs at him. What a friggin' dick. He did that last week. Yeah, he did that last week in his matchup against Tough Man Teddy.
That's right, he did.
The poor cameraman. Somebody go and check on the cameraman. And somebody see if Dirty Dickie's going to get the fuck out of here or not. Tell him he's got a matchup.
Doesn't mean you got to make a Jerry Springer show out of this. Come on.
I know. Dirty Dickie, I think he's just doing it for the attention. Did we manage to get him? Throw him out there. Throw him out there.
Get him out. Don't let him fight you. Just throw him.
Well, there's supposed to be a tag. See, now he's coming out running. Somebody kicked him in the butt. Yeah, hello, Dirty Dickie. You were supposed to come out with your tag team partner. Hello. Too busy throwing up in the toilet bowls. I guess Shark Boy is going to be on standby at ringside, but again, we weren't too sure if Dirty Dickie was going to make it. Apparently, he was on a bender a couple of nights ago.
He doesn't look very well groomed right now. I'll tell you that much.
No, he definitely looks like he was on a binge.
Nobody wants to see him in this condition. He better perform the hell out of this tonight.
Yeah. Otherwise, Shark Boy better have just gotten into the matchup. You know what I mean?
I mean, Shark Boy, at least he's an apex predator.
This guy's just an apex asshole. That's what he is.
An apex Dirty Dickie.
Yeah, go back into the bathroom and throw up some more. I'd laugh if somebody punched him in the gut and he threw up in the middle of the ring. That'd be amazing. I'd pay to see that.
We're ready to meet their opponents. Let's see what happens.
Now let's see what happens when an actual tag team comes to the ring. These misfits, I don't think, know what they're doing. Now both these guys hail from Ottawa, Ontario. Angel King 47,000 making the icon Trevor G, and I Kill the Boss making his wrestler with Prime Time Brian.
Hell yeah.
CCW is proud to bring you the 613 Mafia.
165 pounds, the icon Trevor G.
Yeah. Oh man, they look like they were meant to be a duo.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag,
and they are, look at that, happy as can be as they get to debut here on our USA tour.
Was Brian in the original CCW?
He was. He looked a lot different, though. I must say, his hair's still long. He just kind of went with a more dreaded look.
Yeah,
and,
it works. It works.
It works, yeah. I think everyone's matured a little bit since 2018. You know, it's been almost a decade, right? So, but this is going to be for our halftime show here at our first USA Tour event here in Seattle, Washington.
That is so sick, man.
Right? Getting the pyro going.
Oh, man, you guys are like in sync on this stuff right here, man. These are the two best friends that anyone's going to have.
Yeah, I know. These two ass clowns from Montreal, Dirty Dickie and Cutie Pie Curtis, better watch out.
They're up for some look at that. They're pumped. They're ready to go.
Prime Time Brian's ready to start this show. Let's get it going. Oh, Cutie Pie Curtis hit him like a dump truck, though.
CCW Prime Time.
Yeah.
And Shark Boy's over there just watching.
And Primetime Brian wants to impress us all. This is his first matchup, his ring debut. So he might want to make sure he secures a victory here tonight. I don't know what he's doing as he's dancing back and forth in the arena. I think he's messing with Cutie Pie Curtis.
Mesmerizing Cutie Pie Curtis.
He's messing with him. I don't know what he's doing. I've never seen this strategy before. I don't know what he's doing, but it seems to be working. It's confusing Cutie Pie Curtis. He's grabbing me now. I just threw him into the ring. Maybe that was his plan. Oh my goodness, some unique offense. Looks like he's tagging in the icon Trevor G here as he sets him up with a buckle bomb insecurity. That was cool. Go for the pin, icon. I think you got the win with that one. That was perfection tag team action right there.
I could not believe what I'm seeing.
Neither could I. Shark Boy throwing in a chair. The ref better watch out because that's illegal in this matchup. Oh, crucifix pin here. You could get him here with the 2 count. Oh, almost a 3. A quick.
Perfect match, dude.
Right there. Right there. Oh, the referee getting rid of that foreign object Shark Boy threw in the ring. Oh, throwing him back in the ring. Look, they're actually working pretty well. They're working pretty well as a tag team, I must say. Oh, drop kick, crossbody. Oh, holding it down. These two. Oh, but Dirty Dicky got tagged in at the worst time as Primetime Brian missed with that moonsault. It is. I Hate Clown poster up in the crowd. Everyone's showing their lack of love for this duo here in USA. Oh, Dirty Dicky with those dirty punches. Look at that. He just slapped the taste out of Primetime Brian's mouth. What's Shark Boy doing up on the apron? Yeah, he needs to get out. You're not involved in this match.
Get out of here.
Primetime Brian's kicking the shit out of your friend. You just got to deal with it.
What a beautiful intro to Primetime Brian.
Yeah, and Icon Trevor G and Primetime making a great tag team. Like fluid motion. They're going back and forth here, doing some good moves. Oh, but Dirty Dicky, I think, trying to do some dirty moves to Icon, but he's not letting it happen here.
He's saying, no way, sister.
This halftime show here is definitely not disappointing the crowd here today. Another tag team move up.
It's not like this is one of the best matches I've seen.
And they're keeping themselves fresh. You see that? They're not staying in the ring too long. They're tagging at each other back and forth. And it looks like it could be over here. Cutie Pie Curtis better move his ass if he thinks it's going to be a loss.
Cutie Pie Curtis doesn't feel like he's on the same team.
I think, a little bit of a tag team going on now. They weren't working together. Finally. Oh, double shoulder tackle, but I think that might have been more damage done by Cutie Pie on that one. I think if Dirty Dicko's shoulder tackles you, it feels like a pencil's thrown at you. Okay,
that right hook he gave to the Icon was pretty... Whoa.
What are they doing here? Oh, Cutie Pie Curtis just lifted up and dropped it like a sack of potatoes. Oh, the Icon Trevor G going for Shark Boy. I think he's done with the shit here. Yeah, he just running, telling him to back up. Did you see that? He got right up in Shark Boy's face, told him to back the fuck up. Oh, but Cutie Pie Curtis reverses.
And look at this.
Oh no, what's he gonna do with him here? Oh, backbreaker onto the side apron. Referee's out a 7 count. Oh, Cutie Pie Curtis throws him back into the ring, but I don't know what condition Icon's going to be in after that move. Oh, and he just kind of whipped him in the... Oh, is that enough?
It's not enough.
No, Cutie Pie is not going to die that easily.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I can't believe Icon Trevor G's not suffering with a broken back. Yeah, see, he tagged in Primetime. He needs to take a relaxing break there for a moment after that powerbomb to the apron. Primetime Brian, being a high flyer that he is, sees an opportunity. Oh! But Cutie Pie Curtis moves out of the way at the last sec.
Right, this is probably the best match I've seen.
Right? And that's what I'm looking forward to, crowning a new CCW World Champion, our first ever in Las Vegas, Nevada. These tag teams are showing some great promising matches here as they're displaying some great in-ring abilities here. Some fantastic displayed matches. Oh, standing Spanish fly by Dirty Dicky. Primetime Brian better watch out here. Dirty Dicky's going to be pulling off some dirty moves, especially if he tags Cutie Pie Curtis into the ring. He better watch out.
And here we go.
And up and over. His feet almost touched the ceiling. Oh, a rake to the eye. Oh, and a low blow. Is the ref not going to do anything about that?
They are so dirty.
Oh my God, he hit both balls with that punch.
Oh my God.
He just raked him in the eyes and punched him right in the dick. These clowns are showing that they'll do anything they can to get a win. I think the crowd up in the nosebleeds saw him punch him right in the dick like that. Oh, throwing him into the ropes, throwing him in the corner. What's he gonna do? Oh, a series of some straight kicks to the face. That's what you get for punching Primetime's dick.
Suck it.
Suck it, bitch. Oh, but Cutie Pie Curtis moved out of the way. He saw that coming. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head.
Oh, Primetime Brian.
Oh, Primetime might be knocked right out after that one. Oh, but he stays alive.
He's staying alive, man.
He doesn't want to lose his first match, especially to these ass clowns. They can see their colorful hair and attire from outside space.
Come on, Primetime. You got this, buddy.
Oh, that's the third time that they've done that move. And it's so far been effective. Oh, Dirty Dicky missed. Dirty Dicky missed. Oh, Primetime making him pay for it.
Don't pin him yet, buddy. Don't pin him. Keep going.
No. He's got to make sure he's going to be down for the count. Oh, snap suplex. And I think he's going to tag the icon. There you go. Take a breath there, Primetime.
From these two.
Yes, great teamwork indeed. They recognize when they need to go for a tag, and they go for it. Oh, Dirty Dicky, I think, hit him with a back of the head there with an elbow, I think.
Come on, Icon.
Dirty Dicky's trying to lift up the icon, but I don't think he's quite got him. No.
Now he's just boxing him. There you go.
Oh, the icon throwing him in the corner. Dirty Dicky with an elbow to the chin there, I think. Oh, and look, his back still in pain from that power bomb delivered by Cutie Pie Curtis earlier, I bet.
These two you got to watch out for, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, buddy. That's what you get, Dirty Dicky.
I think he was trying to go for a tag, but Dirty Dicky caught him off guard there.
Oh, my goodness. Dirty Dicky putting in some work.
He is. I mean, he's dragging the icon across the ring here. I think getting them into a position maybe for a submission hold, maybe a pin. Oh, and he dumps him out of the ring. The icon picks back up. I think he's pissed off. Referee, you better watch out here.
Uh-oh.
No, the icon saying, you're not getting away with that. Dirty Dicky couldn't even lift him up.
I mean, Dirty Dicky, he put him over like that. There you go.
Well, let's not forget, Dirty Dicky was throwing up in a bathroom stall before this matchup, hence why he didn't come to the ring with Cutie Pie Curtis. Another display of some great tag team moves here.
This is it.
Oh, almost. I mean, he's fighting with the booze from last night in his stomach, I guess. Oh, whoa, flattened him like a pancake. That's a lot of weight to have to catch in the air there.
I'm telling you, that's a lot of weight for sure, dude. Oh, my goodness.
That would knock the wind out of anybody.
I do not trust Shark Boy. I would get back in that ring.
Yeah, but see, these guys are fighting dirty. Look at that, an extra kick thrown in. Ref, you better get them to separate here. They're not supposed to be fighting outside the ring.
I don't trust Shark Boy, man.
No, Shark Boy's going to do something dirty as soon as that ref turns his back, I guarantee it.
Oh,
Primetime Brian showing he can fight, coming from the mean streets of the nation's capital. He's coming out to Seattle looking to beat up some of these clowns here as he smashes them a few times into the ring. Oh, it looks like it might be a win from ring count. And it will be. A couple of smashes into those steel steps, and Primetime Brian secures a victory with a ring out against Cutie Pie Curtis and Dirty Dicky. See right there, that punch right there. The ref should have saw that and disqualified them right then and there.
I mean, we don't have a lot of people watching at this moment, but we just witnessed one of the best fights I've seen.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be people watching and talking about it later on.
Oh, I'm sure, but we're witnessing this live, and that was an amazing fight.
That was. Congratulations to I Kill the Boss and Primetime Brian and Angel King 47,000. Myself, the icon Trevor G, in our first tag team win together, and Primetime Brian's first match coming back since the PlayStation 4 2K18. Even the computers read that a great matchup, and let's not forget that means that they have secured a win here. They just need to win one more, and that will put them into the Tag Team Championship match in our fifth event of our USA Tour in Las Vegas, Nevada. So far, Hawk Carl and Gary Dangerous have secured a win last week, and now these guys have secured a win. So we got some potential. We could be seeing those two going at it for the tag team belts, but many more tag teams have yet to debut, and we will see some more. From what I hear, too, we might even be seeing the return of some CCW superstars coming, and who knows? Anything's possible here in Canadian Championship Wrestling with our tag team division now making its debut here on our USA tour.
After seeing you guys perform, like Primetime and Trevor G, like they were so in sync. They're probably gonna win it.
Oh,
Like, you
man,
can't.
there's
I
a
have
good
not seen
chance.
better synchronicity, man. Like
There's a lot
even
of
in the
good talent,
brothers,
though. There's a good
there is.
talent
But even with
throughout
the
the whole
brothers,
rosters.
man, like the brothers didn't even perform as well as, and that was his first match for Primetime Brian. Imagine with a couple more and how much more synchronized they could be. Like
Right?
they're gonna be amazing. I
I
can't
think
wait to
so.
see more of them.
I can't wait to see more of them either. And I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what other talent comes into our tag team division. As some of our superstars has demonstrated amazing skill in and outside of the ring. But when it comes to tag teams, we're just starting to see. We
Yeah,
got a couple of matches here and there, but for the
that's
most part,
true.
it's
That's
just
true.
starting to come out now, right? So
But
it's going to
that
be
was
interesting to see.
spectacular, man.
That
That was
was that was.
spectacular.
So
Like
right now
even
we
when they
are going
got
to
windmills
step
into
some
the side of
stuff.
the ring. Oh,
Oh, I know it's going to be insane.
oh. Anyways, I apologize. Keep on going, Mr. Trevor.
No, it's all good. I'm excited. I'm excited as well, and
Oh,
we're
that
going to
was
get
hype.
into a crazy match type right now, as we're going to have a 5-person submissions only elimination match. Red Devil, our new PlayStation Network champion that defeated Hot Carl last week at Rage in the Cage in a cage match, in a scrap metal cage match, and he won that through a submission match. And he earned his shot by winning that fatal 4-way match earlier at Rage in the Cage. So he's demonstrated, Red Devil, that he knows how to tap a man out. He knows how to win a match by submission. But he wants to defend his CCW PlayStation Network Championship belt next week in an underground match. We've seen this before with Little Debbie and Captain Canuck when they had no ropes on the ring and the fans were around the ring and it was a kind of a more of a street fight. Well, that's what Red Devil wants. He wants to see who can tap him out for his belt, but he wants to kind of witness who has the skills here in our submission division. So we
have a 5-man submission match going on right now.
That's right.
That
5
is
men are
insane.
going to get into the ring and they're going to submit. Now, their opponents. Now, if you get tapped out, if you tap out, you're eliminated until only one person is left in this ring here tonight.
That's going to be a long match, but
Right?
it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be now. The
Because with
last time we
5
did it,
people, it's going to be harder to tap someone out. You're going to have to wait till maybe 3 people, 2 people. Like that's when it gets a little bit quicker. But
yeah,
that first
exactly.
tap out's going to take a while.
Oh, it can, but then you got to figure wear and tear, right? So these guys are going to be, Now, Tough Man Teddy, you get your shot at a PlayStation Network Championship if you can win here tonight. It's not often that he gets a chance at winning or getting into the category of that, right? But he has demonstrated some wins, and he has proven himself last week at Rage in the Cage. So we're going to see if here tonight he has what it takes.
We will find out.
Yes, that's right. And then we're going to give a shot to good old Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
We love your cakes.
Yeah, we definitely do.
So we got Crybaby Crowd, Tough Man Teddy, Little Debbie. Green Machine. Oh, I love watching him too.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to control him. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to give 5 superstars the chance at potentially winning the PlayStation Network Championship. Oh, let's see. And smoke. Oh, wait, not about smoke. What is it again? Sorry about this, guys. It just takes me a second to get. This will be our main event for tonight, though. And with more superstars comes more people to go through.
Seriously, right?
Yeah, I know, right? So who's gonna be our last one? I forgot.
Let's do Gary Dangerous.
You know what? Let's give Gary Dangerous a chance.
Who is that?
You know what? People recognize him as Hot Carl's tag team partner, the Deli Meat Sandwich.
I forgot, dude. The sandwich changes him so much.
It does. It does. It does. But he only wears that when he's a tag team with Hot Carl. So we're gonna put him in. Let's give Gary Dangerous a shot.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Anything's possible in CCW. So right now,
anyway, I don't want to say that.
We got Gary, the hippie coyote, Gary Dangerous. Little Debbie, created by Poon Handler. Tough Man Teddy, created by Jink. Crybaby Crowd, created by Blueberry Bouncer. And Green Machine, made by Gigi Greener. One of these men are going to win in our 5-man submission match. You tap out, you are eliminated until only one remains, who will face Red Devil next week for the PlayStation Network Championship match in an underground match. This is our main event here tonight in our first matchup at our USA Tour here in Seattle, Washington. Give me just one quick moment, though, because I just have to use the bathroom. So feel free to light up a smoke, do something. I'll be 1 second.
Sounds like a good idea.
I know we're live. I know.
So anyways, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a crazy lineup. We got some dude that looks like he hasn't left his mom's basement. We got Lil Debbie, the gallantly beautiful, orange-haired, beautiful man. We got Tough Man Teddy, who knows he's a beautiful man. He will show you that he's a beautiful man. And if you don't know, well, he'll tell you he's a beautiful man. And then we got Crybaby Cry. Well, the only one who's going to be crying is probably Gary Dangerous when Crybaby Cry gets his thighs around his head and throws him across the ring. And of course, Green Machine, who looks like he's straight out of Mortal Kombat. I love it. I can't believe how cool he is. He's probably my favorite one out of all these guys. Though Tough Man Teddy still has my heart. I'll just say that. I really like Tough Man Ted. I don't know what it is. He just tickles me in the right way, you know? But yeah, what a crazy match we're having tonight. What a crazy match! Here on CCW.
I know it sucks when you're live and you got to urinate because it's like, I don't want to miss the action. So I figured this was a great intermission. I'm so excited. I had to take a piss.
I just, introduced all the wrestlers.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so you ready to get this matchup started?
I think. Yeah, you got to end that awkwardness. I was just talking about how good they were at attraction, I think.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Tough Man Teddy's got a lot of hair to go around there.
Oh, he's my favorite.
And it looks like Gary Dangerous got some ass beads written around his neck, but we'll find out. Let's see if maybe Crybaby Crowd bleeds blue, Green Machine might bleed green, and if anybody messes with Little Debbie's mustache, they're in for some trouble. As we get here and ready for our main event, who will face Red Devil, our PlayStation Network champion, next week in an underground match here in our USA Tour and our main event in a 5-man submission elimination match here in Seattle, Washington on our CCW Live USA Tour. Looking forward to continuing. I believe next week we go to Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know. I have to look at the map again, but we'll be in another destination next week as we're trying to hit up as many West Coast and kind of like West centralized places as we can, leading into Bash at the Beach in Los Angeles, California. For those of you on the East Coast, we'll get there eventually. Now making his way to the ring, though, a man that needs no introduction. I mean, you see him from the top row, and you will know who that is.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds.
Oh, yeah, we know this guy.
Tough
How do you
man,
progress?
Some highly
Teddy.
motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention.
Now, the
By the
last time
way-
we had a
entire
5-person.
WWE
Oh,
universe.
3-1 TV. Hi, can I join? Yeah,
Yes.
we tried to look up your character under the hashtag Liv Morgan, and unfortunately weren't able to find it. There's like lots of people to dig through. If you could send us a message on
Yes,
PlayStation at Angel King 47,000, it'll help us a lot better so that we can maybe have more conversations other than here on the live stream. We will read out your comments as best we can. And Tough Man Teddy again needing referee assistance to get into the ring. That's hilarious. Our referee is sure a gentleman as he lets this male diva into the ring with class. Got the heart-shaped mustache, the pink fur necklace, the mini skirt.
The Pink Pony Club is in the building.
Oh, can I? Yes, you can. You can
Yes,
create
you can.
superstars as well by adding PlayStation name Angel King 47,000. Send us a
Just
message
send
or
us a
bigLpaso.
message. Or
Send us a message.
bigLpaso. If you want
We
to
will work with you. We'll try our best. We might
you
even,
have
you
to
know
reach
what?
out
We
to
should
us.
even start a star search sometime where we'll just go on a live stream and we'll say it's CCW Star Search and you guys can join and we'll literally live stream us in the community chat and see if we can
We'll
look
have
it up
matches
together.
to see who the last one winner is and who will come join or something.
We'll
can
figure
make
it
it
out. We'll
fun.
figure it out. We're all gas, all breaks, no breaks.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Anything's possible in Canadian Championship Wrestling. And here, making his way to the ring, a former PlayStation Network champion. Hi, baby, cry boy. It's a tough question. He actually won it first in the CCW Live in an 8-person ladder match.
Interesting. Look at him
He
go.
loves showing off his agility and his flexibility.
He might have this match. He's very good with submission strategy.
I'm
He's very
excited
quick.
to see what he can do tonight.
Now, you got to
This is
think,
gonna be
you not only have to survive this 5-man submission elimination match here tonight, but you also have to survive being in the ring with a submission specialist in Red Devil.
That's very true. That's very true. Oh, the Red Devil. Yes.
Is our current
Exactly.
PlayStation Network champion. So
He is definitely
they're
gonna be a
fighting to
problem.
see who gets to fight him tonight. And Little Debbie showing up to the ring in our main event here in our first USA Tour destination in a mini tank.
T-shirts, hopefully.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think he's shooting out Little Debbie t-shirts for sure. And I think they all come with some hair promenade. So if you feel like you want to hair gel your mustache like the great Little Debbie, you
I
can.
heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they
So
got.
all of our matches have been pre-booked and are ready with the stories intact. But I think what we might do is just, like I said, have a community star search because we would love to see more created superstars, especially those across the PlayStation Network and across the WWE universe and fan base. Thank you to WWE 2K26 for making our show come to life, and thank you to YouTube for allowing us to live stream it here on the PlayStation 5.
I think he'll get it tonight.
Little Debbie has held both belts at one point, being one of the only to hold both belts, and at the same time, he's looking to make sure. Oh, Heather, hashtag live. It's named Heather Ray. Okay, so we'll try to remember Heather Ray and look that up.
We can incorporate.
Yeah. In our new USA Tour arena, our superstars are all lining up. We'll have 5 making their way to the ring here. Next up, coming to the ring is Green Machine. He always makes me jump with his entrance. See that? He doesn't walk out. He doesn't run out. He like teleports to the ramp. It's crazy. Created by a PlayStation name, GG Greener. He's made his debut in CCW's Live here on the 2K26 edition. Inspired by
37,000,
Mexican.
right?
Yes. Inspired by luchadors like Rey Mysterio. He is a high-flying green machine. Flossing his stuff in front of his opponents there. And getting this crowd here in Seattle, Washington hype for this week's event. And we just have one more superstar to go. And yes, thank you all for tuning in. We love to bring our matches up here once a week on Sundays. And the last man to come to the ring is Gary Dangerous in his little skateboard. Like, that's so cute. Look at his little mini skateboard he's got there.
Look at him run.
Oh, look at him run, too. He looks so different, not dressed up like a deli meat sandwich.
Surprisingly.
Right? And you notice how he ran between everybody? Like, they weren't even threatened. They didn't get out of his way or nothing. They were just like, oh my god, this guy's going to get his ass kicked. So I'm not going to root for who's going to win because I feel like it could go to anybody, but I feel like this guy's going to lose first. This guy's going to tap out first, I think.
Yeah, dude, he's got some short king energy going on here.
He's a friend of Hawk Carl's tag team partner. He did win in his debut matchup last week in Rage in the Cage. And he was dressed up as a deli meat sandwich, now dressed up in his junky emo self. Oh, and it looks like Crybaby Carl starting the match off by kicking the gut of Little Debbie and snap suplexing Tough Man Teddy. Crybaby Carl is trying his best to compete with every other man in the ring. Gary Dangerous now grabbing a hold of Green Machine, throwing him in the corner. What's he going to do with him here? Little Debbie's also right behind him. Oh, and Gary Dangerous just slams Green Machine's face right into the canvas. And Little Debbie just knocked out Tough Man Teddy with that jump kick. And he throws Crybaby Carl in the corner, gets some distance, and misses with that body splash in the corner. And now Crybaby Carl with a series of blows. Oh, and I think I just saw a chair just get exploded by Tough Man Teddy, but now Crybaby Carl making him pay for it as he puts him in the first submission hold of the matchup here, an abdominal stretch. I know, but Tough Man Teddy's crotch just rubbed all against Crybaby Carl's head as he got him in that headlock scissors there. Oh, I know, Dangerous is dangerous. Oh, and it looks like Crybaby Carl's creating some hype outside the ring with some breakdancing going on. And Gary Dangerous just DDT'd Tough Man, I think, right on that ladder.
Tough Man Teddy was like karate chopping and everything for that second there.
I know, there's so much action, it's hard to keep up. Looks like Green Machine's looking for a weapon on the outside of the ring, and so is Crybaby Carl. What are they going to pull out here? Gary Dangerous recognizing the threat of those leg stock. He's trying to kick his legs, maybe doing some limb targeting there. Oh, but Little Debbie making him pay for it with a DDT. Yeah, Little Debbie's held both belts. He wants to hold at least one again. These men competing to see who faces Red Devil. Now, what was Tough Man Teddy doing? He flew further than I've ever seen someone flew, but he landed on a ladder. Oh, and Green Machine got a knee to the face. Okay, Little Debbie's got Tough Man Teddy in a hold here. Oh, and Little Debbie just tapped out Tough Man Teddy. Yeah. Oh my god, Gary's Dangerous flexing what he doesn't got and receiving a hockey stick to the face. Oh my god, for flexing what he didn't have. You see that little man flex? I still can't believe Tough Man Teddy's walking in shame right now. Look how slow he's limping away. I think he broke a rib. He broke a rib, I think. He jumped from one end of the ring to the other and landed on a ladder. And then Little Debbie took the opportunity to make him the first man to tap out. So I guess Gary Dangerous has proved me wrong, and he's not the first man to tap out tonight. But
Gary Dangerous is dangerous. I'm pretty good.
I don't know, but after he received that move,
just got him down good.
Yeah, Little Debbie put him in the danger zone after that.
Little Debbie's killing everybody right now.
Except for himself as he landed on that table backwards. And those kicks from Crybaby Carl
is just not getting up.
Too good to do damage. What's Gary Dangerous going to do here? This hippie coyote. is new to the ring here. He's only been in one match as of last week. Crybaby Cry was just holding on to his arm, I think, or something. He was like, where are you going with man? I think he's like the same size as Dirty Dicky, maybe a little bit bigger. But whoa, Gary Dangerous.
It's kind of crazy.
Oh, and I think Green Machine's also crazy as he just busted open the ginger Little Debbie. I saw some blood splatter there. And what is Gary Dangerous doing? This hippie coyote's crazy.
I would give myself check after that.
I would too. Little Debbie's known to be rubbing his crotch all over the championship belts. I guess he's not used to somebody rubbing his crotch all over him. Oh, Garrett, Green Machine's done this before. Why does he keep ruining our desk and then walking away?
I have no clue.
Oh my goodness, Green Machine does not like the announcement table. He's done it in the past where he just walks up, throws everything off, and then walks away. Oh! Crybaby Kyle with a baseball bat to Little Debbie as he crawls to the corner after that hit. And he just leveled out every superstar in the ring with a baseball bat. No, Crybaby Kyle made a point. Stay home, says Moose Princess. And Crybaby Kyle just eliminating the competition here with a baseball bat and a streak of throws. But he has a wired baseball bat. That baseball bat has barbed wire on it. And Little Debbie, I don't think, is going to be getting up after that. Little Debbie, his head is busted wide open. Oh no, there's going to be blood soaking through this arena, I think. Little Debbie is in trouble here. Oh! Gary Dangerous has him in one. Oh, and the Green Machine just jump out of the ring on top of Crybaby Cryo. As Gary Dangerous just did 3 back-to-back suplexes to Little Debbie. There's a matchup going in, matchup outside and inside the ring going on right now.
Oh, Little Debbie Tanner.
Oh no, Crybaby Cryo has Green Machine on our announcement table. Get out of the way, bigLpaso. This could be dangerous here. What is he gonna do with him? What's he gonna do with him? A whole lot of fuck all going on right now, though. Come on, stop teasing the crowd. Smash him through the table or no? Should I sit back down or no? Green Machine says, you know what? For once in my life, I'm gonna smash someone through this table. Oh, come on, guys. I know, it's like a tease. At this point, I want to see blood. I want to see somebody get smashed through the table. Throw a cup at him. Get on up. Green Machine is looking to fly with a 5-star frog splash. And Little Debbie's looking to tap out Gary Dangerous with those leg stockings. He's tapped out the icon Trevor G previously in matchups with that move. And it looks like he's tapped out 2 people here in the form of Tough Man Teddy and Gary Dangerous. Both eliminations coming from Little Debbie. We might be looking at our winner here tonight, folks. Little Debbie might want to go in an underground match. He's lost his world championship in an underground match. Will he win back his PlayStation Network championship that he believes is his? From Red Devil next week, we'll find out. As 5 men come down to 3.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
One of these 3 men will face Red Devil next week for the PlayStation Network champion. Tough Man Teddy was the first to tap out. Gary Dangerous was the second. And it looks like Little Debbie is gonna have to suffer from a neck injury after that one. He didn't land on his neck right after that.
I mean, Green Machine's got a lot of momentum right now, but Crybaby Kyle's about to... He really wants him on that table.
He really does. I think there's something going on here. Oh, he's doing the crane. He's doing the crane, Danny boy. Oh, and Green Machine with a move to the future as he sends Little Debbie flying into that announcement table. Does he have a bottle in his hand? What is that in his hand?
Brutal stop to the body.
I think he's got... Oh. Oh, but Crybaby Carl takes that bottle from him. Hey, what's... Okay. Oh, and he hits him in the side of the head with a glass bottle. Somebody... Or is that a plastic bottle? I don't know if that's plastic. I think if it is, it's not that friendly. Did he hit him in the head with a plastic ball? Like, was that something you could do? Oh, Green Machine Green Machine's getting the crowd hyped there. I think he's called for the end of Crybaby Carl, but Crybaby Carl's not going down without a fight.
Shot to the leg, drops the opponent, still fighting.
Oh, Green Machine kicking the shit out of Little Debbie. Outside of the ring here. Oh, he sees an opportunity. He sees an opportunity. What's he gonna do? Crybaby Carl's on the top rope. Is he gonna jump to the outside? And he does! With a spinning heel kick off the top. Oh, Crybaby Carl looking to clean up house here. Will he be facing Red Devil next week? It's anybody's game here. All three men are damaged, as you can look at their health at the bottom of the screen. They're all lit up red. Anybody could be out for the count.
Highlight reel material coming up. And now he's back into the ring. Reversal.
Where's Green Machine going? He's like climbing up on the barricade.
I think he's just biding time.
I think, yeah, he's catching his breath or something. Oh, and Little Debbie. Looks like he just knocked out Crybaby Carl. And he's picking up that water bottle. Yeah, like, come on, guys. We're supposed to show USA what we're all about. Grab a chair, grab a hockey stick, grab a table. He's got a bottle of water there. He's going to pour it on him. Oh, there you go. He's getting the crowd hyped.
None of these guys are stopping, man.
Nope. The first two were eliminated fairly quickly, but
quicker than I thought.
yeah. Oh, DDT, and then turns into a dropkick. Your mother.
Fucking going. Oh my god.
Oh, and a flying clothesline. Oh, that's some agility right there. There's some futuristic moves coming out of Green Machine here tonight. But will he be able to use those fancy moves to win here tonight and submit these last two men? Oh, Little Debbie's on fire here. What a move. What a move indeed. I've never seen that. Little Debbie is pulling out all the stops here tonight. And what are they doing? What is Green Machine doing?
Oh, he's got the... Oh, what is wrong?
Oh, he just smashed both of them. And they landed on a little 630 splash off of the apron. These are moves that I haven't seen many others use, but oh, and I think that move just leveled them. That move.
Be careful.
There's so much carnage going on out here.
I know.
The crowd is on their feet. Chanting out, this is awesome.
I cannot believe it. Knocked out both
What the heck is Crybaby doing?
Yes, he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put
He's doing a little bit of dancing out there, I think.
What did he do?
I don't know. I think Green Machine's got some faulty wiring going on. He's got a limp. Oh, still steps in play. Mexican Destroyer. That's a quick visit to a chiropractor after that for sure. Oh, Green Machine waving his finger. Two of these men have to tap out in order for one of these men to win and move into a PlayStation Network Championship match. Little Debbie with a baseball bat. He just busted open Green Machine, and he's just laying into Little Debbie, or Crybaby. Little Debbie's laying into Crybaby here. Oh, jumps over him. Oh, and what a reversal. Those feet are dangerous. Look at the bruised. Look at the blood.
Oh my god! I can't believe it.
He's trying again.
This is just
like non-stop action. Oh, Little Debbie's got him in the submission hold. The Green Machine allows it. I think Crybaby Carl will tap out. And Crybaby Carl has no choice. So Little Debbie has single-handedly eliminated every single opponent in this matchup.
That is nuts.
He's eliminated Tough Man Teddy. He's eliminated Gary Dangerous. He's now just eliminated Crybaby Carl. If Little Debbie can submit Green Machine here right now, we will have Poon Handler's Little Debbie versus Myth Ninja One's Red Devil next week for the PlayStation Network Championship.
And he's looking good.
He's looking like he's about to tap him out right here. If Little Debbie successfully taps out every single wrestler, I think he did.
That's
Little
a record,
Debbie.
Right? Like, that is a record.
That is a record.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Wow.
So, Little Debbie right now
Oh my god.
has successfully proven himself as a great skilled submission artist. Red Devil's in trouble. Red Devil, although he is a good submission artist, Little Debbie just proved it.
Wait to see the next
Because think about it. You know, another superstar could have eliminated someone else, right? But no, Little Debbie was the one to tap out everybody in that ring there tonight.
Insane.
We might actually see the PlayStation Network Championship belt around this man's waist once again.
Elimination matches are absolutely
Little Debbie's
cruel
probably
miseries,
one of
but
the
they certainly
best,
found
if
a way
not
to
the best
overcome
one.
such a challenge.
Especially after a performance like that.
Like, wow. I cannot believe that. Look at him. He's all
Blood
bloodied up.
is just
And he got
pouring
hit
down
with
his
a bat.
face.
He got hit with a water bottle.
Look at the bruising too, like around his waist, like around his
Yeah.
body and stuff, and his face is just covered in blood. He is a machine that,
Greatest of all time deserved.
right? Now, the first time that we did a 5-person submission elimination match was in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and that's the event that we actually forgot our mics were muted. We had camera problems. It was right around when El Jefe Papa ended up in a casket and stuff like that. And we were thinking the witch doctor or maybe yokai, something's going on here. But this was actually great to announce. This was actually fantastic that we got to do this matchup. And although Little Debbie lost in that 5-person elimination match before, he has proven himself this time as a great submission artist. Congratulations to Poon Handler and his creation of Little Debbie, and better luck next time to Jinx, Tough Man Teddy, Blueberry Bouncers, Crybaby Cryo, GG Greener's Green Machine, and Gary Dangerous. Maybe we'll see you at another opportunity, have another opportunity at PlayStation Network Championship Gold. But it looks like next week's main event is going to be an underground match with Myth Ninja One's Red Devil and Poon Handler's Little Debbie. Little Debbie did lose the World Championship match against Captain Canuck, who's still our current World Champion. But it would be interesting to see him come back and now win his second underground match and win the PlayStation Network Championship. It could happen. Or will Red Devil retain his title and prove he's the ultimate submission artist? We'll find out next week on our next episode of Canadian Championship Wrestling Live. I believe,
America.
yes, and I think we're going to Salt Lake City, Utah, or Phoenix. We'll find out. I want to say it's Salt Lake City, Utah is next, but we'll find out next week where we end up. But we'll be going all across the West Coast and some of centralized United States. Again, for the East Coast, we'll tune in for another event for that. But right now on this USA tour, we're going to be doing mostly the West Coast, and we're going to be ending at Bash at the Beach in Los Angeles for episode 20 But until then, we're going to be enjoying this ride all throughout the United States of America. Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode of Canadian Championship Wrestling.
By the way, I'm sorry to interrupt. Those matches were amazing to watch. Like, every one of those matches.
Right?
Like
I think
insane.
William Washington, did his country proud and secured a win in his home state to kick off the USA Tour. And seeing him come to the ring with the American flag, that was pretty cool. And then that tag team matchup.
That was my favorite one.
Right? I want to rewatch that one too. And the way that, I guess, Primetime won the matchup too. He just kept whipping his ass outside the ring. Cutie Pie Curtis and Primetime just jumped back into the ring and secured the victory with a ring count. That was pretty cool. I'm curious to see if they win one more. They'll be in the Tag Team Championship match in Las Vegas, so who knows? We might see that happen.
That would be really cool.
But
on top of that, anybody who needs a wrestler, wants them to be in the videos, you have to tag us on PlayStation. I just texted my name, everything, our names. Give us a shout. We're not going to go and look for you guys. We're busy people. We do more than just do this,
And then also it's hard to, and we're doing it live stream, so we're planning these matchups in advance and kind of going with the flow because the computer does control all these wrestlers. So we don't actually know who's going to win and what's going to happen, but we do try to set up, okay, like tonight, who's going to face Red Devil? We don't want to just pick anybody. We want them to earn it. So we had 5 people from our roster compete here tonight with Little Debbie coming up with the win, as he is now going to be up against Red Devil next week for the PlayStation Network Championship. But at least, everybody had an equal shot. Well, maybe not everybody, but 5 people tonight had an opportunity to win here. Little Debbie was the victor, So, and then there are tag team belts. We're making sure we're keeping it fair as well. We're not just going to say this person's the tag team champions or these people are. No, we're going to have them compete over the next few weeks, see who wins their matches, see who deserves a title shot, and then crown our first ever CCW tag team champions in Las Vegas. I think that'd be a cool way to hit up episode or event 15, I would say. But we got so much planned, and we would love for you to be a part of it. Whether you watch us here live on the show or tune in throughout the week to catch up with an event you might have missed that was live, we always try our best to shout out your comments when we see them. And if you do add us on the PlayStation or at least send a message to us, we'll be able to maybe work with you a bit better to see if maybe we can get some of your creative superstars on. And we're also thinking about doing a CCW Star Search, where we're going to be live on the community channel to see if anybody would like to maybe tell us live your messages. We also have Hannibal on the line here. Hannibal, you're live. I Killed the Boss.
Yo, nothing scarier than a gay tough guy.
Nothing scarier than a gay tough guy. Oh, that's right. Tough Man Teddy is... Yeah, he's scared the shit out of us tonight with some of the moves he had in the ring.
He's a wild man.
From behind.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be grappled from behind. Dude, we're going to stop by and see you in a moment there. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll see you soon, brother. So that was I Killed the Boss with Hannibal. He wasn't actually in a match here with Hannibal. He was actually here with Primetime Brian. And Primetime Brian won his tag team match with me, the Icon Trevor G. We're about to celebrate with a victory smoke afterwards. So I'm going to get to having a victory smoke with Primetime Brian. And congratulations to everyone who won here tonight, for all of you that participated in creating a CCW superstar. And like I said before, Primetime Brian just called me there. We were going to try to do a CCW Star Search, where we're thinking about maybe just having a live event where we're just going to be on the community page and try to see if you guys can send us some comments then. It's just hard to add people mid-show and trying to download characters while we're on a live stream. And we do try to look up you guys' messages, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We're new at this, and we're lucky to be able to do this, and grateful for all of your support. But bear with us as we figure things out here, and just know that anything is possible here in Canadian Championship Wrestling. And we hope you all have a great week. We hope you enjoyed the show. And we will see you all next week with Little Debbie going up against the Red Devil here on CCW Live USA Tour.
Yeah, that was wild, man. That was some wild stuff.